Mic check 1 2 doubles. Mic check 1 2. Checking. Is this mic on or what, baby? All right. A little sweatiness going on. Yo, what's up? We got a mic check doubles. We got a mic check. Check 1 2. We're live, baby. Yo, what's up? It's Coach Nick Money in the house with the indelible one, the only DBLX in the house, aka the Rainmaker. Let's go. It's working. Unknown said it's working. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. All right, so if you're new to the show, this is Power Play, where we combine Fortnite, and as you can tell, we're already doing some Fortnite and preparation for Power Hour. Power Hour starts at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And that's usually when some more volatility comes into the stock market, baby. More volume, I tell you. And we get some more parabolic runners a lot of times in the day. So we're going to go ahead and analyze some of the stocks. Let's get a share party going on. Unknown wants to know about Lucy. I'll tell you one thing. Lucy runs, but here's the problem with Lucy. They tend to dilute pretty quickly. So as it runs really hard, then all of a sudden they start diluting and it comes down pretty hard. Let's go ahead and put it up here and see if it stood up to what it usually does. Yeah, you see how it popped up really strong early on, and now it's kind of consolidating. It might get another leg. You never know, because it's just below VWAP. It's going to need volume, and a lot of people know about the ticker. So, yeah, but I definitely keep very tight stop losses on it because of the fact that it has that reputation of, basically diluting pretty quickly, if you will. You know what I mean? So that's the story with Lucy. When I'm done with the game, I'll give you some key levels of support and resistance. Always do your own due diligence, because obviously I'm not a stock advisor. I'm just sharing with you, what I see. You know what I mean? Oh man, look at this, bro. What is this? There's another one over here? Really? Another Fort? What the heck? What the heck is going on here? I don't get it, I tell you. What the heck is going on here? What's going on here? What is going on? I feel you, boss. I appreciate the advice. Yeah, just do your own due diligence, brother. But like I said, if you go into a longer time frame, you'll see that a lot of times Lucy shoots up and then it starts dipping. It does the dippity dip, bro. Because they usually dilute, I would guess. That's probably what it is. Oh, what's up with that, yo? I'm not in zone. What the heck? Come on, man. I need zonage. Come on now. Give me some zonage, baby. Give me some zonage. Yeah. All right, this is zone. I like that. I like zone. I like my zone. Yo. I like it. Okay, what's going on here? Man, it's kind of sweaty. Kind of sweaty, doubles. Oh my goodness. All right, doubles. All right. Here we go, bro. Where are we going in LPTX? I got a small amount there, a small interest in it because it's so extended. I mean, it went bananas. We got it super early. It's extended, so I'm basically personally going with a smaller size, but it's got a lot of eyes on it and a lot of volume on it. 51 million float, heavier float than I'd like, but it's got 602 million shares exchanging hands, so it definitely had the attention of a lot of people today. So I'm going to keep an eye on it because I think that, there's a possibility that it might just keep going since it's the stock that has the most attention. But again, not stock or financial advice. Just sharing what I'm doing, you know what I mean? And I'll do all these tickers. You know, well, up. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are y'all doing, man? Why are you shooting at me? Come on now. There's got to be somebody else to shoot at. Come on now. Oh my, I'm out of mats, bro. That's not good. That's not good. I'm like wide open over here, bro. No bueno. No bueno. No bueno. No bueno. No bueno. No bueno. I need mats, bro. This is not where I want to be. Not where I want to be. Don't pay attention to me. I'm not here. I'm not here. Hello, I'm not here. You know, I don't have mats to even put the turret on, bro, if I want to get nasty. You know, doubles? Yeah. No. Let's put LPTD up there. Let's put it up. LPTX, that's what I meant. LPTX. Boom. Let's go. Come on, let's refresh this sucker. Hope I don't get shot while I'm doing all this. So you can see it was up $2.12. So pretty aggressive move, I would say. Oh my. Oh, come on, man. Really? You gonna do me like that, bro? You gonna make me do that? I'm taking a risk over here getting clocked, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Whoa! Relax, bro. Relax, bro. Ah, bro, man. Yo, I just didn't have enough mats, bro. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's go take a look at these stonks. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look at LPTX. Let's take a look at Lucy. We're going to take a look at all of these stonks. Let's take a look at Lucy first. Let's go with that one first, since that was the first one that people had a question on. Unknown, I think, had asked about it. So, Lucy, Innovative Eyewear. They've got earnings, apparently, in about 13 days on November 15th. There's no current news that I see right now. The stonk is up. Let's see. Actually, it pulled back, right? So it formed a double top. So if we get the graffiti pencil activated, we could see that there's a double top right here and a double top right over here. Now, a lot of times this stock, even though it pulls back and it dilutes and so on and so forth, a lot of times it'll run again sometimes, especially if it stays close to VWAP like this. But again, there's no guarantee because it's really going to depend on whether or not it has attention. Right now, the stock that has the most attention is obviously LPTX, right? Is that the ticker? LPTX, yeah. That's the one that has the most attention. Let's get a share party going on. Let's get to the first 100. Let's get to the first 100. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Great content over there at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. And, of course, you're going to want to subscribe to the... You're going to want to follow on x.com, a.k.a. Twitter, at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have financial news available on that channel, as well as pre-market, regular hours, and after hours, everything and anything that you need to know about micro-cap and small-cap stocks, including press releases, technical analysis, filings, and much, much more. Yeah, so go ahead and follow on x.com, at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. And, of course, we're on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. threads as well at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. We live stream on Twitch as well at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. And you can't not have a TikTok doubles. You can't. You got to have a TikTok doubles.
Tack.
A tiki-tiki-taki, or as you like to call it, a tack. At DBL Nicks. At DBL NICKS. And the screen name is Coach Nick Money. And of course, if you want to join an amazing community with a lot of tools available to help you get your game to the next level. And I'm not talking about Fortnite. I'm talking about trading. Come and join our Discord. We're going to give you a 4-day trial for $9.99. This way you can take it for a spin. And it's more than just an amazing community. It is an amazing community. The Indelibles are amazing. There's a lot of support from them and a heck of a lot of support from us. This is what we do. We're there to help you the best we can, right? So go ahead and take the 4-day trial. It's in the pinned comment or in the description for $9.99. You'll also get all of the incredible tools like the momentum scanner that you're actually looking at right now that actually works pre-market, regular hours, and after hours. Not those fugazi scanners that don't give you all the information. This gives you the float, the volume, and it works all day long. And it gives you hyperlinks to get more information about the stock. Plus, we have search features in the community so that you can research your stocks, not go into the trades blindly. You need as many tools as possible. You're trading against algorithms, man. Doubles. Yeah. There's people out there saying, oh, yeah, day trading is so simple. It's so easy. Really? Is it really? Is it really so simple? That's why 95% of people lose their money? Come on, man. You need people to tell you the truth. The truth is it's not easy, but it's also not rocket science either, right? It's not. It's not. Cindy, what's up? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm glad that you're having a great experience with us. Thank you so much. So, folks, go ahead and try it out for yourself. It's a $9.99 trial. Why is it $9.99 and not free? Because we don't want freeloaders, yo. We want people that are serious. I mean, if you can't spend $10 to try something out that could help you out, yo, you're not serious, bro. You're not serious, man. Doctors and lawyers go and spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to get degrees. People that want to learn how to become electricians spend money to go and become electricians, plumbers, etc. So, you know, if you're serious about trading and you're not looking for a community that's just going to give you a rah, then go check it out. All right. So that's the story. That's my little rant. My little rant. Yeah. I'm being quite ranty today. Ranty. What happened? What happened?
LPTX of 384%.
It's moving. Uh-oh. Is it moving?
Right now it's stopped, but it's there.
Is it moving? It's moving. Oh, it's back to 212. All right. All right. So here's the deal with LPTX. It is up quite a bit, 384%. Obviously, we've been calling it all day long in the Discord. And of course, our scanners caught it even before we were physically calling it, because that's what we have. We have artificial intelligence that we built to help us with the scanners. Right? So we got scanners going on, and let's take a look at this stock now. Let's see what's going on with it. Let's take a real close peek. Obviously, it's extended. We can see that the 90 MA is quite far away from the VWAP. It's the leading gainer, okay? It's up 384%. And, you know, it's susceptible to pulling back. There's no question about it. There's still room on the RSI. It is still super early. We're at 1:43 p.m., 1:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So there's still a lot of time before power hour comes. And a pullback would not be out of the question, especially since you could see that the price action is starting to kind of plateau. And it looks like it's in a halt right now, which in many instances, when it's in a halt, what will happen is there'll be profit taking and the price action will actually start to pull back on it, especially since it is extended. I still think that the stock could potentially have a lot more juice in it, because of the fact that it has so much attention. There's so many people watching it right now. Okay. So, I think that there's a very good chance it's still, there it is. It's out of the hole. There you go.
Oh my.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Let the Discord know that it's 229. All right. 229. I already posted on it earlier. Be way before that. Let's get a share party going on. Let's get to 200. We're at 100. Let's get to 200. All day long. all day long, right? All day long. This is what's up. All right. So one of the things I like to do, guys, is I like to concentrate on what has the most attention if certain things fit. Okay. Now, one thing that you'll notice about LEPT, about LPTX, is that it doesn't fit the formula of being a low float stock that I particularly like, right? But it was a very inexpensive stock under $1. And as I always say, when the stock is under $1, I could give it a little bit more leeway, right? I could give it a little bit more leeway. Why? Why is that? Real simple. Real simple. Okay. Because it's more affordable, so more people can buy larger quantities of shares, right? So because it's cheaper, I can be a little bit more lackadaisical with the float as long as the volume justifies it. So let's look at the scanners. Look at the scanners. LPTX up 423%. Heavy float, 51 million. But the volume is 606 million. That's an 11-to-1 ratio. An 11-to-1 ratio in favor of the volume. Okay? That's a winning ratio. Okay? Now, as the price goes up, the likelihood of a reversal also goes up because the price gets very extended, and eventually, the stock is going to eventually pull back. And as you see, the 9 EMA is way more reactive, as I said yesterday, way more reactive than the VWAP because it's on a shorter time frame. And the 9 EMA stands for exponential moving average. The main thing you need to understand is that it's a 9 moving average with a weight to it. So think of it this way. How does it work? Okay, they're going to take the price points of the last 9 candles on the chart. They're going to add it up. That's your numerator. And then they're going to divide it by the number of candles, which is 9. That's your denominator. And that's going to give you the moving average. The moving average right now is $1.99. The price is at $2.29. The VWAP is down at $1.12. The volume weighted average works off of a much larger time frame. It is also a moving average. It won't react as aggressively as the shorter length 9 EMA. So if the 9 EMA starts to rip upward, that gives you a pretty clear indication of where the price is going right now, upward. The volume weighted average you could see is also moving upward, but it's doing it in a much more steady rate. Now, as the 9 EMA starts to move further and further away from the VWAP, it becomes more and more exaggerated, and the VWAP can't keep up. What will eventually end up happening is this price action will start to dip. Okay. And right now it's in halts. So halts tend to create very choppy price action. You already had 1 or 2 halts. The price action already went up to 229. At some point, there's a very good chance that this could reverse. And again, the 9 EMA and the VWAP generally want to be close together for it to be a much more safer type of a trade. So the further away that the 9 EMA gets from the VWAP, the more likely that you're going to have a reversal. And you could see that with the relative strength index as well. Okay, so how do we break up the relative strength index? Real simple. Let's share this up because this is like good stuff, yo. Doubles. This is stuff I taught you 10 years ago when you were a wee lad. He was a wee little lad. But now he's like not a wee lad. Now he's a man, and his voice is deep. Dude, are you sure? Should I get the Bonesy sidekick, bro? What? Should I get the sidekick? Bonesy? Man, my ADHD, bro. I'm all over the map. Focus.
This one looks like a Doberman, I think.
Isn't that a cool looking dog, dude?
It is a cool looking dog.
It is. Okay, back to the stocks, Doubles. Come on, man. Don't indulge me with my attention deficit, will you? Come on now.
I'm right there with you.
Don't do it.
Right
Don't do it. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 200, and we'll keep talking about what's going on. DBL Moms, the best coffee ever. DBL Moms. There you go. It's not a party without DBL Moms. Come on now. All right. So as we were saying, as the 9 EMA extends away from the VWAP, okay, it's going to be more at risk of potentially pulling backwards. And we could see that in this particular instance right here, where the price really jumped up, the RSI moved into the oversold area and started to pull downward. And now it's starting to move back up again, and it looks like it's in a halt. So this makes sense, because when there is a halt, a lot of times there's profit taking. That's not what happened here. Okay, that's not what happened here. It just immediately jumped up. Now, what's going on with this particular stock? They had better than expected Q3 earnings, so that pushed it along. And because other stocks really didn't have any great news, it took the show. It took the show, and it started running relatively early. It was a slow burn, and now it's starting to pick up more and more momentum, but it's also up over 400%. So it becomes way more risky as it goes up percentage-wise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, imagine if this stock had a smaller float, right? This is doing this with a 53, was it 53? 51 million float. Imagine if it was a 5 million float. This stock would have been flying, because it's basically a ratio between volume and the float. The float is the supply of the outstanding shares, and the volume is the demand for those outstanding shares. So the greater the demand over the supply, the float, the more likely that the price is going to go parabolic. Now, this is a heavy floated stock, and it still has a tremendous amount of volume. Right? A tremendous amount of volume. Let's take a look at it, because it halted. So right over here, look, 51 million and 606 million volume. So it's about an 11-to-1 ratio volume to float. Imagine if it was a 5 million, right? It would be a 10x greater amount of volume to float. This thing would be skyrocketing. Not that it's not skyrocketing now, but that what I'm basically trying to show is that the size of the volume and the float are some of the considerations that are very important in determining whether or not I choose to trade a stock. Okay, if the stock is, has news, like this has a great earning news, but it doesn't have the volume to push it along because it's a 51 million float, it doesn't matter. The news doesn't matter unless it's followed by volume, and volume confirmation to me is the most important thing. Doubles, you know what I mean? It's the most important thing. If you got news and no volume, who cares? People post the news. That's great. The news is great as long as it acts. Chinese stocks are very, very, how should I say, creatively traded. Creatively traded. So we could see that in the price action. Let's take a look at QH. Let's take a look at it. Because it's the second leading gainer. And you can see that it has a tremendous amount of top tails, right? Which basically signifies that the buyers are not fully confident in the status of the stock. So you have a lot of these top tails and flushes down, top tails and flushes down. Whenever I see top tails like this, it makes me uneasy. Can you make money with a stock like this? I guess, but why would I deal with a stock with a bunch of top tails when I can trade LPTX that basically has very few top tails, has actual decent news? I don't know if QH even had news. Did it have news? Let's take a look at it. Did QX have news? Let me see. Go to the news. Did it have a news? No news, right? So it's moving, and it was moving on low volume earlier in the day. Now the volume is up. But earlier in the day, it wasn't. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 300. So, do I trade this? This looks like a cup and handle pattern. The 9 EMA is above the VWAP, okay? And it's tightly bound, and it could potentially keep moving up. But I know that this stock has a history behind it. So if I go into a longer time frame on this stock, right, Doubles? Let's go to a 1 year.
Yeah.
A 1 year. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Doubles. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this mess. Look at here. Look at these drops, okay? And those drops oftentimes are precipitated by a pop. So a pop and drop. So will I trade it? Maybe. But if I'm given a different alternative, why would I trade it? Right? Does that make sense, Doubles? Right? Right. So let's go back. Let's go back to LPTX, right? So LPTX, if we take it down to a 5-minute chart, let's go take a look at it. It is still trending up. It just resumed, right? And on the resumption, it pulled back. That's not a surprise. And it looks like it pulled back significantly, and now it's stuck in a halt, right? So when it starts getting a bunch of halts, people start to lose attention span, and there's a good chance that this is going to pull back. And obviously, there's this huge gap over here between the 9 EMA and the VWAP, which would be indicative of the price action coming down anyway. And it's now 1:55. So you have an hour and 5 minutes before power hour actually kicks in. And my guess is that there's a good chance that we're going to see the 9 EMA and the VWAP close in distance, and hopefully this will keep trading later on. Ahmed wants GWM. Let's take a look at it. GWM. Emma. Oh, wait a minute. Try it again. GWMV. That's what he said, right? Why is it not picking up? Is this it? Is this it? Let me see. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Oh, wait a minute. That's not it. Let's go. There we go. Let's see. I'm not picking it up. I'm not sure if this is it. Ahmed, do me a favor. Tell me if this is what it is. Great Western Minerals. Is that it? And even if it is, there's not a lot going on this, so I don't. There's not much for me to say about it, so it can't. I can't tell you anything about this. Maybe I'm not reading the ticker correctly. Let me know. We'll check it out. Okay. In the meanwhile, let's take a look at some of the other tickers. CMCT. Let's take a look at that one. That's a low float stock as well. CMCT. Let's take a look at it. All right. Creative Media. That's the name of the ticker. And we could see, as we compress it, it popped early. Okay, it has a conference call in 2 days based on earnings, so that's what's going on with it. And it popped up and it formed a triple top, so you could see a top right here. Wait a minute. Doubles. Right over here, and right over here. There's another top, and then it dipped already, and then it tried to go back up again, and it formed another top, and then you had the obligatory flush below VWAP, right? So now it's below VWAP. It broke that, and now it's channeling below the VWAP. Galloway Metals. Let me see if I can check it out. Let's see if I can get it that way. Galloway Metals. There it is. Okay, got it. Okay, so there we go. Got it. All right, this is a 54-cent stock. Looks like it's probably got a heavier float. Can you check this out for me? Yes. GAYMF. Yep. Let me take a look. Let me know what the float is. Okay. And we will take a look at it. It looks like it's not being traded heavily, but we can see that it's bullish in the sense that the 9 EMA is above the VWAP. But if I take this to no float. Okay. What kind of volume do we have for today? Let's take a look at the volume. Go up. Yeah, session volume. So it's got 444,000 shares that are exchanging hands today. So it's kind of low. But if I crunch it up on the 1-minute chart, it's formed what looks like a cup and handle. If I put it to a 5-minute chart, you could see it a little bit more clearly, right? You could either say it's a triple bottom, 1, 2, 3, or a cup without the handle yet, right? So let's go ahead and put the triple top, because that's already, triple bottom, which is a bull pattern. Okay, but it doesn't have a lot of volume, so it's going to be susceptible to dropping pretty aggressively, right? And if we zoom in on it, let me show you. Okay, if we zoom in on it and put it on a 1-minute, you're going to see how sparsely populated these candles are. So what happens in situations like this, if there's no liquidity, the market makers are called upon to create liquidity, and those are algorithms, so it makes it difficult to trade. I'm guessing this might be a stock that you might be looking to swing trade, in which case, that's a different type of a situation. But RSI is in the overbought area. Let me give you some key levels of support and resistance, but it looks like it needs a heck of a lot of volume. That's what it looks like. Again, do your own due diligence, because obviously I can't give you stock advice. I'm not a stock advisor. right? I'm just telling you what I see. So where the triple bottom is, right, which is a bull pattern, it's pretty much around the 44-cent level, which seems to be a pretty decent support area. And the price has broken through another support area of 50 cents. And the 90 MA is pointing upward as if it's moving towards the next resistance area of 55 cents. And the VWAP is trailing, but there's just not a lot of volume. So it gives me a moment of pause. You know what I mean? It gives me a moment of pause. Let's get a share party going on. Let's get it to 300. Let's go get it to 300. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go take a look at MSGM. That stock has run in the past as well. It has a history of running. And right now, it is a 3 million float stock moving on only 4 million. So 4 million shares exchanging hands. It's up currently 44%. 44%. It is trending upward. So if we get the graffiti pencil activated, baby, don't make me get the graffiti pencil on you because I will. It's trending upward, but we can see, what do we see? Look, we see the same thing that we see with LPTX, right? There's a pretty big extension between the VWAP and the 9 EMA, and look at what's happening with the 9 EMA right now. It's looking to pull downward, and what happens with the RSI? It too looks like it's pulling downward. Let's go to LPTX so you can see a comparison of both of them, right? Look at what we have here. An extension, right? And you could even say, obviously, there's an uptrend with this, right? And you could see that it was a pretty steady uptrend over here. And then all of a sudden, it went bonkers. It went bonkers. And the price went this far. And now what's happening? It's starting to pull towards the VWAP. And it's starting to dip on the RSI. Same type of situation with MSGM and LPTX. But the thing is, LPTX has a lot more attention on it. So, you know, if it pulls back somewhat, it wouldn't scare me. It wouldn't scare me, but I want it to hold levels. So let's go ahead and create some levels for the stock. Let me clear this up so it's a little bit neater. Let's get to 300, 400. Share it up, share it up, share it up, share it up. Come on now. You can do it. Do it. Do it for the indelible tribe. Do it for the Serengeti specialists. Do it for DBL moms. Do it for DBL Nicks in the house. Come on now. Share it up. Share it up. Share it up. Share it. Share it up. Share it. Share it up. Share it up. Share it. Share it up. All right. So support is going to be roughly at around the $2 mark, which is a psychological level. Resistance is going to be at around 235. You have also support at 168, support at 139, and then VWAP is 113. So hopefully it doesn't pull that far down. That would kind of stink. I'd rather see the VWAP starting to move upward and breaking through this level over here and getting closer. But again, it is before power hour. There's still 57 minutes left. 57 minutes left before power hour starts. And as we know, even though power hour starts at 3 o'clock exactly, it's not like a valve is open at 3 o'clock and all of the volume just rushes in. It usually works its way in during power hour, right? So that's the story. I'm going to keep this ticker up because it seems the most shamaxy right now. And we'll check it out a little bit later. I'm going to put everything on a slow simmer. Let it cook a little bit, baby. Let the stonks cook a little while we try to get a dub for the community. Let me try. DBL moms, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to go into the Simpsons game. I don't love it, but I want to mix it up a little bit for the indelible tribe. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? So I'm going to mix it up. I don't love it. I think it's kind of chilly. Kind of chilly, but we'll do it. We'll do it anyway. I want to see something real quick, though. Let me see. Locker. Where's the doggo? I want the doggo. Where's the doggo? DBL Holmes. Sidekick. Oh, I don't have any sidekicks. Oh well. No sidekick for me. No doggo. All right, let's go get a dub for the community. Let's get a dub for the community. And if you have questions about the stonks, if you have a question about anything, put it in the chat. Go ahead, put it in the chat. We're looking at LPTX. That stonk is up 400+%. I think it's out of the halt, right? It looks like it might be moving now, right? DBL moms. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know. Look, it's coming to the resistance area, 235. Pushy. Come on, VWAP. Curl upward. VWAP, curl upward. Come on now. Come on now. Curl up. Let's go, baby. Moving on up. Moving on up. Come on. LPTX. LPTX. I'm not looking at CMBO, which is on the scanners, because undoubtedly it is a reverse split. So that 3103 percentage point is kind of deceptive. It has to set itself up, right? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. All right, all right. Right, all right, all right. Let's get it going. All right, let's get that dubs. Double Source Rex. All right, DBL moms. We're playing the Simpsons version. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest with you. I don't know how I feel about it. Let's go to this joint right here. Let's go there. All right, all right. I don't even like the graphics. I like the graphics that come from Fortnite. I like the colors that Fortnite has. DBL moms, battle something 6. One of my friends was telling me about it. You know, Battlefield 6, I think it was called. Yeah, and Doubles has played it. He says it's pretty shamex. I think I need to do some schmexiness with that. You know. I think so. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Oh my. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. Let's do this. Let's do that. All right, let's get some matation. Why not? How about some shield? Oh my. We have a request for AZTR. All right, let me box in over here, and we'll do that. Let's see. Let me see. What's that? What is that? Holy moly! All right, let's see. All right, let's go. Let's go check it out. AZTR. All right, so a similar situation with the other stock that we looked at. It's very light in volume, right? So the volume is light, and you have a neutral RSI, so you can see that the volume candles are very low. It's also a penny, which is okay, but the price action needs to break this consolidation right over here, and I guess we could do a Fibonacci retracement on it right from the bottom over here, and we could say that the key levels of support are right here at 37 cents, resistance at 42. 47 and 52, and if it doesn't hold support at 37, the next support area would be at around 31. The other one is NXXT. Let me see if I can get that in before I have to move. NXT, same situation, indecisiveness with the RSI, and it is on a slight uptrend. The 90 MA is above the VWAP, so that's good. But it looks like it's a heavily traded stock, and it's a battle between the bulls and the bears. So again, the Fibonacci retracement will show that there's support right around the VWAP at $1.89, resistance at $2, $2.10, and $2.26, support at $1.80 and $1.67. It's a heavy floated stock. Needs volume, I tell you. Volume. It needs volume. It needs volume doubles. Yeesh, volume. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for some of this stuff right here. Right there. Some of that. Right there. You know what? I'm going to use this single shotgun. I prefer it for some reason. I just prefer it. I'm just saying. Let's go. Hope that's helpful. All right, we got QH moving up ever so slightly. Oh, wow. DBO moms, you know what this POI reminds me of? It reminds me of Greasy Groves. Yes, sir. Yeesh, I tell you. That's what it reminds me of. I'm just saying. What is this? What is that? A hamburger? A hamburger. Woo-wee! Let's go, baby. Ooh, P90, DBO moms. P90. Trying to get a dub for the community. I'm playing the Simpsons version. I don't like it. I'll be honest with you, but I'm gonna play it just to mix it up a little. Just to mix it up a little bit. Mixing it on up. DBL Moms, I'm mixing it up. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, let's see if you can find some fellas to play with. Come on now. Come on, creatures. Where you at? Where you at? Don't see too many folks here. How about we get a whip? Let's get a whip, DBL Moms. Got ourselves a whip, y'all. A Whiposaurus Rex. Let's go. Let's go. Come on and play. Yay. Where you at, y'all? Oh, right there. There's a critter. All right, so much for that game. I don't like this one. I'm going back to OG. I don't like it. I don't like it, DBL Moms. I'm not playing it anymore. I keep saying that, but I keep trying it, you know? I don't know. I'm done. I'm done. I'm good. OG. That's my thing right there. I didn't mind the old season before they went into the Simpsons thing. I just don't like the Simpsons season. I don't know. It's just not my thing. Let's share it up. Let's get to 400. 400, I tell. Let's go to LPTX, see what's going on with LPTX. Let's take a look at it. LPTX. LPTX. See, it hit the resistance area right over here at 233 and pulled back down. It double topped over here. But, and look, it's even separating even more with the VWAP. But it's still trending upward, you know? So, what a beast. What a beast. It was up over 400% just a short period of time. So we're going to keep an eye on it, see what goes on, see if it still has gas in the tank. QH is at 102. Well, you know what? Volume ultimately came into this China stock. China looks quite impressive. All righty. Let's go ahead and give it a Fibonacci retracement. Let's do it, DBL Moms. Right there. And it's right at resistance at $1.65. Should have another resistance area at about $1.75, $1.80, and then up here at $1.94, $2. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna go to this joint over here. Had some luck in squads yesterday evening, landing over there. So we'll land over there right now, just to like mix it up a little bit. Keep an eye on LPTX as well, DBL Moms. We're going to watch QH, which is Parabolics right now. It is a low floater at 560,000 shares. Currently 35 million volume. So the volume did come into this ticker, which is a good thing. Volume is good, I tell you. Blah, blah, blah. Give me the volume, I tell you. Leave me alone, DBL Moms. You married me, so, you know, what's your excuse? I was born this way. What's your excuse? You went and married me. What's wrong with you? All right, let's get a landing. Landing. Hello. We're landing. We're at 15,000 feet. We're heading to Little Mexico, aka Tijuana, on the OG map of Fortnite. Buckle your seatbelts. It might get a little bumpy as we land. Let's go, baby. Man, why am I so high? I should have gone down a little bit more. There's nobody here, bro. Oh, there's somebody here. Oh my! There's an enemy nearby landing. Get away from me! Shotgun, shotgun. Oh, I got enough to take care of business. Get out of here! What do you think? I'm gonna let you get into my domain? Nah, man. Another one? Another creature? DBL Moms, what's going on here? DBL Moms! Woo! Free loot! No loot, no loot, no loot. Woo! Man, what the heck? They were bothering me, DBL Moms. It's not my fault. They were bothering me. Did you see that, DBL Moms? They were being creatures. And I don't like it. Ooh, bump. Yummy. Yummy! Pumposaurus Rex. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Is this all mine? Is this my POI? Hello. Hello. I like that. Isn't that cool? Oh, DBL moms. Look. Looka, looka. I got me an RPG. And RPG, it's not going to be so good for them DBL moms. I don't think so. I don't think so. I got an RPG. All right, all right. Let's get a share party going on. Let's get the 400 and 500. We're letting the stocks cook a little bit. We're letting them cook a little bit. Let them cook. Let them cook. And then we'll go and check them out again. You're watching Power Play, baby. Where we combine getting dubs and getting ready for Power Hour. The play portion is getting the dubs in Fortnite. And Power Hour preparation is the power portion, baby. Because we got the power. DBL moms, we got the power, right? Storm's coming, DBL moms. We don't like it, that. We don't like it, the storm, We don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Ooh, a blue one? I'll take it. Why not? Why not? Why not? All right, let's get in. Let's get in. We looted a little bit. We got a couple of eliminations. Why not? All right, folks. We're looking at the stocks QH 108%, and it's up 100%. It is another bagger. A China stock. China stock. It started off slow in the morning, but it's picked up momentum since then. So you're a little bit more respectable now that you have some volume. The volume is what's important. 128%. Let's go, DBL moms. Oh, 108%. Oh, okay. I misheard you. I'm sorry, my queen. I'm sorry, queen. Queen of stonks. The queen of stonks. I am sorry. My flag on the play. My flag on the play, DBL moms. My flag. I gotta get some mats. Yeah, some mattage. Let's go get the mats. All right, we're loading up. Let's get to 400, then 500. Share it up, share it up, share it up. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. You know what would be good, DBL moms? If I could get a P90. I like my P90 doubles. All right, LPTX dropped significantly. It looked like it was in a halt. And it has dropped significantly, and we were kind of thinking that could happen because of how extended it was. So let's go ahead and pull that ticker up just so we could see what happened. Again, the 9 EMA and the VWAP were very extended after a very aggressive. What I gotta do? I gotta refresh. I'm out in the open here. Let me build myself in here. Let me build myself in, I tell you. And you can see that there's great separation between the 9 EMA and the VWAP, so it pulling back does not surprise me at all. 9 EMA, the RSI is pulling down towards oversold as well. Hopefully it's going to hold above the VWAP, and we will continue to see some pleasantry from LPTX. The stock went up over 420% for the memes, baby. 420 for the memes. Hello, 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 hello. Memeage, hello. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Look, the rifts are on now. What the heck, bro? Sometimes the rifts are on, and sometimes the rifts are not on. What's going on, doubles? What's going on? What is it? What is it? What is it? It is inconsistent. It's inconsistent. It really is inconsistent. It really is. All right, doubles. Woo-wee! Let's go. Let's do some aerial recon. Let's see if we can land on some folks. Yeah. What's going on? Anybody? Anybody want to play? Hey, come on, shoot at me. I dare you. I double darn dare you. Is that a word? Doubles, stop it. Stop misbehaving. Listen, you're not old enough for me not to punish you. I will take your Xbox away from you. Shut up. Shut up, rotten kid. That rotten kid. Oh, the shooting over there. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, is that a llama? Is that a llama doubles? That's a llama right there, bruh. Yo, bruh. Bruh. There's a llama. Come on now. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 400. Llama, 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 llama. 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 Llama, 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 llama. Llama. Woo! Oh my. Ooh, a Riftosaurus Rex, bro. Why not? Why not, yo? Why not? Why not a Riftosaurus Rex? Why not? Why not? Why not, fellas? Come on now. Come on now, fellas. Come on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. 27 critters, including me. All right, all right. Come on, fellas. Where y'all at? There was shooting right here somewhere. Where was it? Where was it, Doubles? Where was it? Where was it? Huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Anybody want to play? Yay! Doubles, anybody want to play? Yo, we got 420 folks here for the memes. Let's go for 500. 500. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 500. Share it up, share it up, share it up. Share it up, share it up. SPRU up 55%. We got to check that one out. I don't think I checked that one out yet. I don't think so. I don't think so. We got to look at it. We got to look at it. QH pulling back ever so slightly, 105%. It was up 108% just a few minutes ago. Slight pullback. Chinese stock. Low float, high volume. Low float, high volume. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alert, alert. Dude, what am I talking about, bro? I don't know, I'm having fun, bro. I'm having fun. I gotta tell you, this Fortnite thing, just before Power Hour, it kind of grounds me, you know? It grounds me. It does, yo. It does. Ooh, loot. Yummy. Some more loot. Yummy. Ooh-wee. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's see if there's anybody to play with. Anybody to attack? Can I attack anybody? Anybody? Nobody? Nobody to play with? Nobody to play with? Come on now. Come on now. Wow, it looks like there's a lot of activity here at Greasy. Hey, Doubles, you know what's going to happen to Greasy, right? Pretty soon? He's going to be submerged in the snow biome. And we're going to have our trusty old Polar Peak. Remember when we used to play Polar Peak, bro? That was our joint, bro. Remember? That was our thing, bro. Polar Peak. See, I'm kind of a little thrown off by the game because now the riffs are not where they usually are. You know what I mean? Doubles. So I'm like a little perturbed here, you know, because I can't remember where all the riffs are anymore. They changed everything. Oh, man. And I never played this season, Doubles, because we started in Season 7 in the regular OG back in the day. We got 500 folks in here. Let's go for 600. 600, baby. Let's go for 600. Where are the enemies? Where are they? I want some enemies to capture. I want to capture some enemies. I want to play Doubles. Come on, man. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Nobody's around? For real? Come on. There's still 11 people playing, bro. You know? Come on, man. Come out to play, bro. Come on. I won't eliminate you that quickly. Come on now. Come on now. Ooh, some fire. I see some fire. 10 people left, Doubles. 10 folks left. 10 folks left. Oh my. Oh my. Somebody was here. Somebody was here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nothing really here. Nothing really. Not seeing anything worthwhile. Ooh, looky. Looky here, Doubles. Oh my, I'm actually not such a bad spot, Doubles, you know? Maybe I should, like, build a fortress. What do you think, Doubles? Should I build a fortress, Doubles? Maybe. Let's go, baby. Maybe. Build the fortress, maybe. baby. I think I will. Yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Oh my. Yeah. Why not, doubles? Why not? Why not? What are hips? What are hips? Pepe La Pew. Let's go. I put my little thingy over here. Why not? Why not? I gotta be careful because I always mess myself up with that RPG, bro.
Don't do that.
No. Okay. All right. Let's go. All right. All right. Let's see what's going on here. All right. We got almost 600 folks in the stream trying to get a dub for the community. LPTX has begun to move again. It has resistance at around the $2 mark. This monster went up to, 424%? Oh, somebody just shot at my wall. What's up? Who shot at my wall? Where did that come from? Who wants the smoke, yo? Up, somebody's here, yo. Whoa! Where you at? All right, bro. I get it. You want the location. I get it, bro. I get it. Okay, fine. Because I'm going to come back and smoke you, bro. Don't worry about it. I got you, bro. I'm coming back for you. No problem. Billy Bad, I got you, bro. I understand. And of course, I'm not in zone. All right, no problem, bro. Don't worry about it. We're gonna tangle again, my friend. We're gonna tangle again. Look, he's gonna try to shoot me. See? This clown's gonna try to shoot me. Bye, schmucko. Get up. Yeah, what about that, bro? Thank you. Don't take my house from me. I'm angry. I'm angry. Don't make me angry. You're not gonna like me if I'm angry. I don't even care if I lose right now, bro. I don't care. I just needed to get that guy, bro. He pissed me off. I'm just saying. And you know what they say? Better to be pissed off than pissed on. Unless you're into that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's nasty, yo. Man, I could use some shield though, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I could use some shield right about now, yo. I could. I think I should put the SMG right there. Hey, what do you think, bro? That's a pretty. I got a pretty decent loadout. I just need some shield, bro. You feel me? I know. Can I get some shield? How about some shield, bro? How about some shield, bro? Come, yo, what's up? Why is it not letting me? Oh, 'cause I'm sprinting. That'll do it. Ooh, looky. Things that I want. I want all of that right there. Doink. Why not? Why not, doubles? Perhaps. Let's get these fellas. We got to get a dub for the community. Come on now. Who wants some? Oh, my. Come get some. Where y'all at? Oh, they're right there, bro. I think I need to go over there, bro. Yeah, they fighting each other. Oh, yeah. I need to go there. Come on now. Oh, what's going on? Oh, my game. Dude.
Wow.
I messed up.
Oh, no.
I messed up.
No.
I hit a key and put my copy thing on. Oh, man. I should have won that for the availables. All right. Let's go check out the stonks.
No.
We still got 37 minutes before Power Hour. Let's go. Man, I should have won that. Sorry, fellas. Next time. Indelible Tribe, I know y'all forgive me because I'm going to do some technical analysis right now. Let's go. All right. A little technical. All right. Okay, so let's go take a look at LPTX. We said that it was too extended from the 9 EMA to the VWAP. It's pulling back. Look at the RSI. It is closer to oversold. Right? All right. Okay, so anyway, it's moving closer. The 9 EMA is moving closer to the VWAP. We don't want it to dip below the VWAP. We need the VWAP to start drifting upward. We need to see a surge in volume. But again, Power Hour is still a good solid 26 minutes away? 26 minutes away, folks. 26 minutes away. So we're going to see if it gets the volume love that it needs to keep moving. It's up 325%. It just gave up about 100% of its run, okay? But it's still trending upward, doubles. It's still trending upward, and it has resistance at that $2 level. So $2 has pretty much been a difficult spot for it. So my concerns are I don't want it to be a head and shoulders pattern. Head, shoulder. I need to see the price action break through this $2 mark and push upward. Otherwise, we could see a sell-off, and that would kind of stink, I would say, doubles, you know?
Yeah.
The old Stinkosaurus Rex, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Let's go to, stinky. Let's go to QH. Let's get a share party going on. Let's get to 800. 800. Let's go to 800. Look at that sell-off. This is what worries me about these Chinese stocks, right? They could push up so aggressively and then reverse so aggressively. So this is one of the reasons why I don't feel terribly comfortable trading these type of stocks, even though it is a very light float stock. It is a very light float stock, under 500,000 shares. Actually, they diluted already. They diluted because it was 400 and change, I think, a while ago. Now it's 560,000. So they obviously diluted, and you could see the results of it. The price went tumbling down, and you have a jackknife on the 9 EMA plummeting towards the VWAP. So, does it recover? Who knows? But this is not the type of stock that I feel comfortable trading. Some people are okay with it. They want to gamble. That's on them. Not financial advice, not stock advice. I'm just chilling. I'm having a cup of coffee with you.
Yeah.
I'm chatting. I'm not giving you advice. I'm not a stock advisor. I'm just a Fortnite player and a day trader.
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
And did I mention I'm schmexy? I'm schmexy.
Schmexy.
Doubles is schmexy.
Yes, sir.
And let's not talk about the Serengeti specialist, the ABCD parabolic capturer. She is super schmexy. She's like schmexy to the third degree. To the third degree or
Third power.
to the third power? Yeah, that sounds like it's pretty.
Power hour.
Like power hour, bro. That sounds right. That sounds pretty powerful, right? It's true. I'm telling you. All right. So anyway, so that's the story with that. Cindy wants to know, hey, serious question. When you set up the Fibonacci, how do you know where to put the bottom? Oh, great question. All right, so let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. It's actually very simple. Okay, very simple. What you do is you take the time frame. So this is the 1 minute. We could switch it to the 5 minutes so it looks a little bit more sharper, right? And what I do is I crunch the time frame down significantly, and then I find the lowest point on the chart, right? So it's crunched up. I take the Fibonacci, I go to the lowest point, which is right here, and then I move all the way up to the top of the screen. And that's how I do it. Okay, it's really that simple. It's very, very simple. There are other things called, there are other types of Fibonacci that are used for different things. I don't want to get anybody confused, but this is how you do it. You go to the lowest point on the time frame of the chart and basically put your mark and then pull all the way to the top, and it gives you the Fibonacci. Okay, and it is pretty, pretty simple. I mean, there's no major, what's the word I'm looking for, doubles? It's not that complicated. You just need somebody to tell you. You know what I mean? Really, that's what it boils down to.
That's really it.
Right? So, yeah, you need somebody to tell you. So you put it at the bottom and you move upward, right? So that's it. And now you could see that it has support at $1.29, resistance at, what is this, $1.66, resistance at 196. This is QH, okay? Yeah. Where to put the bottom? Yes. So that was the question. The question is, where do you put the bottom? The lowest point on the chart. The answer to the question is the lowest point on the chart, and then you move it upward. Okay, and that's the Fibonacci retracement. And yeah, that's it pretty much. Okay, let's take a look at SPRU. Let's take a look at SPRU. All right, SPRU. This one is a 16 million float stock with only 7 million in volume. So it's a low float type of stock. Low float. I'm sorry, take that back. Medium size float, 16 million, but a low volume, right? The stock's trading higher because the company reported better than expected Q3 sales results. It's up 56% right now. It's on an uptrend. You can see that the 9 EMA is curling upward. It's in a channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and narrow this down a little, and I'm going to use a channeling drawing to show that it is in this channel right over here, right there. That's the channel. And if it stays within this channel, that's great. Let's go ahead and put a level for where the VWAP is right over here. Hold on, not that one. Not that one. I want that's the one I want. So the VWAP is right here. So the price action, and it keeps turning blue doubles. What's up with that? Yo. All right. So the VWAP, the volume weighted average, is at around $4.34, $4.35. The 9 EMA is above it. They're kind of closely stacked. It's moving on very low volume. That concerns me because when there's low volume, there's oftentimes quick drops in price action. So it could be pushing up, pushing up, pushing up, and it's pushing up on low volume, and then all of a sudden the volume stops and there's a quick drop in the price action. So that concerns me, but it had positive news. The float, once again, 16 million. The volume, only 7 million. But if volume keeps coming in for it, maybe this could be a little something, something. It's not a small float stock. It's not a large float stock, but if it gets some volume love, maybe we could see some movement on it. Let's take a look at MSGM one more time. This stock has a history of running parabolic. It was trending upward. It's pulling down ever so slightly. There's a big extension between the 9 EMA and the VWAP. There's obviously lack of volume because it's still 20 minutes out before power hour. RSI is pulling downward, so we're going to have to see what happens with it. We're going to have to see what's happening with it, but it is trending upward. It's up 45%, and it does have a low float of 3 million, but the volume is only 4 million. So if volume comes in, maybe this becomes something of interest. Let's go back to LPTX. And LPTX, it looks like it's forming. Let's get rid of the Fibonacci on this one for a second. And so we could take a look at it a little bit more closely. All right, let's take a look at this. So what is happening now is it looks like it's forming a head and shoulders bear pattern. And I don't want to see that because we're getting very close to power hour. And I don't want it to dip below VWAP as we get closer to power hour, because we want it to look as good as possible before power hour comes in so that enough volume can come in and keep the price action moving upward. But right now it looks like a small head and shoulders pattern. If it does decide to dip, we want it to stay above the VWAP, the volume weighted average, right? And again, it is quite extended, so the pullback wouldn't be out of the question, but we don't want it to pull back too much. Here's some key levels of support and resistance for it. We can go right over here. This is a support area right over here. Hold on. Where is it? I don't want that. Come on, get out of there. That's not what I want. This one. Right here is a support area. Okay. And then we have another support area right over here. Right there is another support area. We could even move it up ever so slightly. Move it up a little, Let's move it up. Let's move it up a little bit right there. So those are some key support areas. So it's respecting this support right now, but we need to see it break this level and then this level. I don't want to put any more lines, but you could see that this is a head and shoulders. You could see a significant separation between the 9 EMA and the VWAP. Obviously, lack of volume, but here's the good news. The good news is we're 18 minutes away from power hour, and it is still above VWAP. So this may not be done. It may and it may not be. We'll see what happens, okay? The verdict is out. As far as QH is concerned, I don't like what it did just now. And it did what I'm always worried about, which is, these pumps and these dumps. That's what I'm concerned about when we deal with the Chinese stocks. So I'm not even going to look at it anymore. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Not my cup of tea. LPTX. All right, so we'll keep an eye on this one, see what happens. SPRU needs volume, and if it gets volume, that would be great. MSGM also needs volume. Let's take a look at FTCI. It just came up on the scanner. Let's take a look at it. FTC Solar, the shares are trading higher. The company reported Q3 earnings that were higher than normal, and it issued guidance for Q4. They had a conference call, and it's trending upward. Okay. All right. It's up 41%. We'll keep an eye on that one as well. Seems to be that the trend today is earnings, positive earnings, right? All right. So that's the story. Let's go back to LPTX. It is the leading gainer, even though it gave back a lot of what it had. It is still the leading gainer, so we're going to keep an eye on it. $2 seems to be a significant sticking point for it. We want to see it break through $2 and keep moving upward. It's respecting support at $1.72. So let's see what happens. Let's see if this the VWAP can start dragging itself closer to the 9 EMA. Let's see if that happens. The Bird Nose wants us to check out Plug, PLUG. Let's go check it out. PLUG. Let's look at it. It's formed the cup and handle bull pattern. That's good. I like that. Look at this, Double. See? Watch this. Let's tighten it up a little bit. So you can see right over here, there's a cup right over here. Cup and a handle. A cup and handle. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I think this is a heavier floated stock, but it is in a bullish pattern. The 9 EMA is above the VWAP. We like that a lot. Let's see if there's any news on Plug. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, Plug, PLUG. Plug power. It had news. Let's see. Plug power block. What is that? Stock swings as company pivots towards AI powered deals. So that's the news that came out at 9:14 this morning on it. Let's take a look at the float.
All right,
Let's go take a look at the float right over there.
Oh, this one?
Yep, right there. Float. Yep, go to there. Right there. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Float is.
There it is. Found it.
Yeah, float is 310 million. So this is obviously a larger cap stock, 310. So it's going to act differently than other type of stocks that we look at right now. The session is showing a volume of 135 million, and it is bullish so far. More volume would be helpful. It's currently up 3.62%, and this is the difference between the small caps and the large caps. The small caps have such a lower float usually that news can really catapult the price action, whereas Plug is more of a large cap with over 300 million shares, 135 million in volume, but it is in a bearish pattern. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at it from a Fibonacci standpoint, right? Let's go ahead and give it a Fibonacci retracement. We'll take it from the lowest point right here, Cindy. So if you're still on, you could see the way we're doing it. Lowest point, Fibonacci, boom, move it on up. And here's some key levels of support and resistance for the Plug stock. Right now, you can see it has resistance right at that 260 price point. Okay, it's holding up nicely. The VWAP is right at that 257 mark. The 9 EMA is at the 261, so the price is holding up. It needs to break through this resistance at 263. The next price point where it would have resistance is around 270, and that's right where the other top is. So if it can't break this level, it would form a bearish double top and come down. So if it gets volume, breaks this initial resistance, and then breaks this resistance, then the next resistance area would be around 277, then up here at 283, and then up here at 289. The RSI is moving upward in a bullish pattern, so we'll see what happens. It has some good news. Hopefully it'll get volume for you, and you'll be able to make some money with it. Let's go, baby. Make some money, honey. SPRU. Let's go take a look at it. SPRU. SPRU. All right, in that channel still, it dipped below that channel, but then recovered quickly. That's good. We want it to stay above that VWAP, which is around $4.35. That is SPRU. MSGN, let's take a look at MSGN. Did I do it wrong? MSGM, my bad. Still trending upward, FMFC ran earlier this morning, FMFC. No. Very bearish. It would need to curl on the 9 EMA and pierce through this 83-cent mark for the VWAP to be schmexy. It's bouncing off of being oversold on the RSI, and obviously it needs volume. There's still time, 12 minutes before power hour. Let's see what happens. Let's keep an eye on LPTX and see if it actually can withstand that pullback that it had, and let's see if it still has wind in its sails, even though it has formed a bearish head and shoulders pattern. So we'll keep an eye on it. If something else looks a little bit better, we'll go ahead and check it out. But for now, we'll just keep an eye on LPTX. Let me go in and try to get a dub for the community. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. And also follow us on X.com, aka Twitter, at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Financial news provided on that channel, as well as pre-market, regular hours, and after-hours content regarding microcap and small-cap stocks. Technical analysis, news, filings, all that stuff. We do it all on X.com. So go ahead and follow us at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. At Coach Nick Money. Twitch. We live stream on Twitch as well. At Coach Nick Money. That's right. And, of course, TikTok, TikTok, aka the Tac, at DBL Nicks, at DBL NIC, at DBLNICKS, and the screen name is Coach Nick Money. And of course, if you want to do a trial for the Discord and use all of the tools that we have available, including numerous high-end scanners, as well as the early watch list. The early watch list is fire. It comes out at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, and almost always has 1, 2, 3, 4 stocks that are parabolic the next day. Parabolic cha-cha-cha. So go ahead and click the link in the description or in the pinned comment and take advantage of your 4-day trial with us on the Discord. It's $9.99. Check out everything that we do with your own eyes, baby. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're jumping in. We're going to go ahead and try to get a dub for the Indelible community. We got 10 minutes before Power Hour. After the game is over, we'll go and check out what's going on with these stocks. Right now, we're looking at LPTX. This stock has run well over 400%, but it's given quite a bit of it back since then. It's now up 320%. It is still above VWAP. The 9 EMA is very much extended above the VWAP, and the RSI is pulling downward towards oversold, but there's still quite a bit of real estate where it could keep on dipping. So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping for a surge of volume to revitalize it, to re-energize it, to make it better, and we'll keep an eye. We'll see what's going on, doubles, right? We're going to see what's going on, doubles. Why not? Why not? I don't have a decent weapon, bro. Now I do. I'm gonna get this guy. He thinks he was gonna get me? I don't think so, bro. Where you at, fella? Where you at, fella? I got no mats, though. Ooh, why not? He ain't gonna expect that. Right, doubles? He's not gonna expect that. He's not gonna expect it. Where's he at, bro? Where's this clown at? Where's he at, bro? Where is he? Where'd he go? Where did he go? I don't know. I don't know where he went, bro. I don't know where he went. Oh, well. Ooh, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. You blessing me with an RPG? Come on now. Come on now. We're watching LPTK. Not LPTX. LPTX. Hoping for it to hold up. Hold up some. Hold on up. Holding on up. It was a 420% runner, I'll tell ya. 420. Somebody's here, bro. Oh, I need that gun. I need it. I need it. Woo, woo, woo. Yes, sir. Where you at, fella? Where you at? Yeah, I know. I build, right? That's right. I build. What's up? What's up? Where you at, fella? You all Billy Bad, right? Trying to sneak up on me. What happened? What happened? What happened? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? See, he's loitering. This guy's loitering in my territory, Doubles. I don't know. Where'd he go, bro? I hate when they hide, bro. It's like cowardly. It's dastardly, bro. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to leave, bro. You don't want to come out and play? I got no time for you. I'm ready to battle you. I don't have a lot of mats, and you're wasting my time. You know what I'm saying, Doubles, right? Am I right, Doubles? Come on, man. I mean, I'm trying to be nice to you. I'm ready to play with you. And you just like being mean, I tell you. Right, doubles?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hide. That's dastardly, bro. Dastardly to hide.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be. QH is trying to move up, doubles. Trying to move up. Give your moms. What do you got? You got anything that looks schmexy? Nothing yet. Nothing yet, right? Nothing yet, right? I think I should take... No, nothing in the schmexy department. Nothing. Nothing right now. Nothing. I tell you, nothing. Nothing, honey. I need a better shotgun, bro. I need another shotgun. I need a better one. Let's go, baby. LPTX moving up ever so slightly. It needs a lot more volume than that. A lot more. Yes. It needs more. It needs more volume. It needs more volume. Doubles. Oh, my. Oh, I'll take that. Why not? Why not, doubles? How about a P90? I'd like to have a P90. A P90. It's my birthday. Come on now. Give it to me. Give me a P90. I want it. I want LPTX to go to 600. Come on now. Let's get some volume. LPTX volume. Volume. Na 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 na. Come on now. Give me that loot there. Ooh, I like that. Why not? Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's go, baby. Come on. No, what did I do? I grabbed the wrong thing. Doubles. I grabbed the wrong thing, bro. I hope this doesn't disappear, bro. I grabbed the wrong thing. Yeah, I blew it. All right. I blew it, doubles. What am I doing? Why do I keep picking up the wrong thing? I blew it, bro. You know that, right? Oh, well. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 1,400, 1,500. Let's go. Wow, I gotta go quite a bit of ways, doubles. Look at that. Could there be a rift somewhere? Anywhere? Is there a rift anywhere? Come on. Man, come on now. Give me a rift. Come on now. Doubles. I got a long way to go. I messed up, bro. I know. I kind of messed up. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 1,300, 1,400, 1,500. Ooh, a rift. Oh, man. What do I do, bro? Yeah, here's what I do. Ready? Watch this. Why not? Why not, bro? Why not? This is what I do. I got a Riftosaurus. I'm not going to use it. I used my Slurpee. My Slurpee slurp. I'm only going to use it if I start to lose my health. I tell you. I don't want to lose my health, doubles. But I got a long way to go. That stinks, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Man, I got a long way to go to get out of here. All right, we got almost 1,300 folks. LPTX trying to go up, but the 9 EMA is pointing still downward. Come on. Is there a rift over there? I'm not gonna. That rift is too far away. It's too far away. Let's go. Look at this, man. I needed a rift so badly, and I did not get it. I did not get a rift. No, I did not. You know what? Whatever. I just hope I don't get tagged on my way in. You feel me, doubles? Look at this. Man, this storm was like so far away, bro. You know, bro? Alright, you know what I'm gonna do now? See if there's anything over here for me. Come on, give me a med kit. I don't want to use my campfire. I don't want to use it. Give me a med kit. And of course no med kit. Of course not. Why would you give me a med kit? Why would you? No, why would you? No, you wouldn't, would you? Alright. Might as well keep going. Come on, man. Come on, man. Medkit, medkit, medkit. Medkit. No medkit. No, oh, man, look at this mess over here, bro. I'm in no shape to really fight this, but there's builds everywhere, bro. Not good. Not good. Oh, we're at the one and only. We're at tilted. We're at tilted, folks. Tiltation. And we got the storm coming. Medkit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Medkit. That's what I needed. Hello. Needed that. Oh, no. Doubles. You see what I just did, bro? Man. Man, oh man, that was not good. No bueno. I had the wrong slot activated. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 1300. I still got a chance here. Doubles, I still got a chance here. I still got plenty of ammunition. I got me an AR and I got me an RPG and a pump. What else do I need, Doubles? I don't know. But I see there's a drop up ahead. I see that, Doubles. Where the volcano blows. Share it up. Let's go to 1300, folks. 1300. Let's go, baby. 13. Look at that drop, dude. Look at how juicy that drop looks, bro. Let's go, baby. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Dude, I played like a boo-boo. All right. Let's go take a look at the stonks. All right. We're getting a little bit of a curl on LPTX. LPTX is curling. Can I talk about QH? Yep, sure will. We'll definitely look at it again. All right, so let's get rid of this right now. It is now power hour. We're into power hour. Let's go take a look at this. Let's see if this can turn into a descending wedge bull reversal pattern, which is what it looks like it might do. So it's either going to be a head and shoulders pattern and the price action drops, or we're looking at potentially a descending wedge right here, which is a reversal pattern. It's a pennant that basically signifies a reversal pattern. So we'll see what happens with LPTX, if in fact that's what the case is, that it's reversing. We could see that the RSI is starting to move towards overbought, which is a bullish pattern because there's plenty of room for it to keep moving up. Volume candles are still relatively low. We could see that the 9 EMA is curling up. My concern is that the VWAP is separated, but remember, this is the leading gainer, so it does have quite a bit of attention on it. And right now it's up 375%. Keep in mind, it was down 325%. So it's moving again. So hopefully it'll get enough ignition and keep going. Now let's take a look at QH. QH was asked by an unknown, so let's go take a look at it. QH. And my issue with this stock is it's a Chinese stock and they tend to pump and dump. And earlier this morning, it was moving on very light volume, which is very, very indicative of how these stocks move. It had a nice run. It ran 100+%, but then they immediately diluted. Right? They immediately diluted and the price action plummeted. So right now it's holding support on at the 125 mark. It's below VWAP and the 9 EMA is pointing downward. What we want to see happen is we want to see a surge in volume come back in, RSI start moving upward again, and that would be great. But right now the 9 EMA and the VWAP are both resistance points, and when you have such a significant drop in price action like you see here, it oftentimes spooks a lot of people out of trading the stock. So it's going to be challenging to see this stock come back after this type of drop. Can it happen? Absolutely, it can happen. The stock is a very low floated stock, okay? 560,000 shares is very low, and it did have 47 million shares in volume. So it can absolutely happen. It needs to hold this 130 mark, and as you can see, it's forming red candles. If it fails on this 130 mark, that could be pretty devastating. It could be a round trip on this, but I got my fingers crossed on it. I don't like seeing stuff like this. This spooks the daylights out of me, and if it spooks the daylights out of me, it spooks the daylights out of other people as well. But you never know. There could be a volume surge because of the fact that it is a low float stock. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's take a look at CMCT. That is also another very low floated stock. And let's go ahead and clear some of this stuff so we can see it more clearly. And this has a similar type of problem, right? Look at those big drops. So not very trustworthy. It is above VWAP. The 9 EMA is above VWAP, but the 9 EMA looks like it's getting ready to cross underneath the VWAP. RSI is plummeting downward. Again, we are in power hours, so all of these tickers could, get some kind of volume at some point. But this is very scary. When I see this stuff, it spooks the daylights out of me. All right, let's go to MSGM. And MSGM, it's still relatively trending upward, but there's a massive extension between the 9 EMA and the VWAP, and the RSI is dipping towards oversold. So it really needs to gain some footing, hopefully stay above this trend line and get some volume and reverse the RSI. Otherwise, it could keep on dipping since there's such a massive extension between the 9 EMA and the VWAP. Let's go to FMFC. This stock started running yesterday. I think it was in the after hours. And now it's under VWAP, so I don't know. I don't know. FTCI. Let's take a look at that one. FTCI, trending upward. Nothing really super impressive. It's a 9 million float stock with only 5 million in volume, so the volume is too low. It's up 39%. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 1,500. Let's get 1,500. But I tell you what, LPTX is moving. It's moving, baby. Descending wedge bull reversal. Let's share it up. Let's share it up. Let's share it up. Now, does it double top or does it break out of this resistance area? Let's put another key level. Oh, my doubles. Oh my, it moved up. Let's go. It broke out of the descending wedge. Now, does it form a cup and handle bull pattern and continue to move up? Does it continue to move up? Baby. LPTX 449%. It has pulled back at this moment. Right now, it's 434%, but it's trying to set itself up to break the resistance area. This is a key resistance area at around $2.40, which was the previous high. So this can either form a double top, or if volume comes in, it can pierce through it and keep moving upward. And the good news is we are 7 minutes into power hour, baby. Let's share it up. LPTX, the monster of the day. It had better than expected earnings. A heavier float at around 51 million, but it's gotten massive amounts of volume today at 668 million. So that's the story, ladies and gentlemen. A descending wedge bull reversal on LPTX, making another move to a high of the day. It's almost there. And yeah, you saw it on the stream, baby. You saw it on the stream. So go ahead and follow us on YouTube at Coach Nick Money, and x.com at Coach Nick Money, Facebook, Instagram, and Threads at Coach Nick Money, Twitch at Coach Nick Money, TikTok at DBL Nicks, at DBL NICKS, and the screen name is Coach Nick Money, baby. And of course, if you want to check out our Discord, where you can have access to all these wonderful tools like the market mover scanner that you're seeing on the left side of the screen, the breakout scanner that looks for stocks that are breaking out, and the early watch list, the news search features, the news bank, all of that is available for you to try out for $9.99. The link is in the description and in the pinned comments. Indelibles, you are amazing. You are awesome. I call you Indelibles because I want you to leave your mark, and I want your mark to be unerasable? Non-erasable. Non-erasable. Is that a word? Non-erasable.
Yeah.
Unerasable? Non-erasable. It don't matter. I don't want it to be erasable. That's why you're indelible.
Immortal.
That's why you're indelibles, yo. Indelibles. All right. Be supportive of others. Be an inspiration to others. Achieve your goals and aspirations, because in order for you to be inspirational, you got to achieve your goals and aspirations so people can look up to you. Right. So do that. Study. Get better. Don't accept where you're at. Always achieve more. Right. There's nothing wrong with getting better. All right. We love you. We want to thank you so much because you guys make us able to do what we're doing. Right. And we appreciate that. We acknowledge that. I hope what we did for you today was helpful. And we have a lot of love for you. Make a lot of money. And yeah, it's Coach Money.
Give your looks.
And we're out of here. Peace. Bye-bye.